Well, history has shown that, before we can have revival or anything like that in the world, that the Lord always gets people praying. And so without prayer and without unity in prayer, I don't believe that we are going to be able to have the reformation, the revival that is needed. I believe prayer is strategic and it is a catalyst to really getting revival in this nation and the nations of the world. There's something that is done in the quiet time. As young people with social media and all of the influence that comes, that surrounding them these days, it's very hard for them to get in that quiet place. There's something that happens in the silence. There's something that happens when a person quiets their soul. And even as a young person, take the time out to just be quiet, to meditate, to just refrain from the cares of the world and just spend that very strategic, quiet time with the Lord. I think that it's in the stillness, it's in that peace where He really speaks, and He is faithful to speak in the midst of that quietness. When you talked about the young people, that's something that's really on my heart. And right now I want to give a shout out to all the young people, especially those on university campuses. That being involved, being connected with a ministry like ASLPN or any ministry, it keeps you connected, it keeps you around believers, it keeps you around, you feel like you have a connection with people of like heart. And I think as young people, you really need to have that. And so I would give my shout out to young people and ask them to get connected to a campus ministry, connected to ASLPN. I think that it's important to stay connected to those with like heart, because there's something about the love that transpires. There's something about the ideas that manifest. It's something about the heart connection that will bring you together, and together it will be a catalyst that can really move mountains.